Mr. Speaker, I rise today to honor George Boyett of College Station, Texas, who passed away on September 7, 2018. George was born in 1935 and was a native of the Brazos Valley. He graduated from Stephen F. Austin High School in 1953 and attended Texas A&M University. At Texas A&M, he was a member of the Corps of Cadets, the Ross Volunteers, and the swim team. In 1957, he married his wife, Gaitha, at the Texas A&M All Faiths Chapel. Upon graduation in 1958, he served our country in the United States Army for 6 years before returning to College Station while continuing to serve in the Army Reserve. George was a successful businessman, forming local firms and companies before he was elected as the Brazos County Justice of the Peace in 1988. His precincts were redistricted and renumbered many times throughout his tenure, but most recently he served as the Justice of the Peace for Precinct 3, which included much of the Texas A&M campus, before retiring in 2015. During his career as a judge, George taught at the National Judicial College and the Texas Department of Public Safety. He also served as a reserve sheriff's deputy for the Burleson County Sheriff's Office and as an associate judge for the City of College Station. His dedication to public service went far beyond law enforcement and the judiciary system. George was a dedicated volunteer within the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints and the Boy Scouts of America. After becoming an Eagle Scout as a young man, George continued his involvement in the Boy Scouts, serving at the troop, district, and council levels. He was awarded the Silver Buffalo by the Sam Houston Area Council and the National Outstanding Eagle Scout Award for his work in Boy Scouts. Mr. Speaker, George's life was defined by his selfless service to those around him. He worked tirelessly to better our community through his capacity as a judge and his involvement in the Boy Scouts. He will be forever remembered as a selfless servant, a mentor, a husband, a father, a grandfather, a great-grandfather, and a friend. My wife, Gina, and I offer our deepest and heartfelt condolences to the Boyett family. We also lift up the family and friends of George Boyett in our prayers. I've requested that the United States flag be flown over the Capitol to honor the life and legacy of George Boyett. As I close today, I urge all Americans to continue praying for our country, for our military men and women who serve us, and for our first responders who keep us safe at home.